Well, we are checking in with some of the small town precincts in Kent County to see how voting is going there.
Emily Leonard talked to the Boyne Township clerk today about the election in that community.
Jurisdictions big and small are preparing for tomorrow's election. Sandra Kowalczak from Kent County's Boyne Township joins me now. Sandra, how are preparations going in your township for tomorrow's election?
We're doing the best we can to be ready for all of the activity that will be coming.
Oh, this is a very different year. How did absentee voting go for the township?
We're over 50% of absentees right now.
And did you feel like you got a lot of questions or confusion about that, or was that process pretty simple?
No, it was very, very confusing, and people didn't understand. You had to explain a lot to them.
Really? How so? What questions did you get?
The open voting was the biggest thing.
Mm-hmm.
Early voting, they thought they would be able to come in and fill out their ballot and feed it into the tabulator, and that's not true.
So that takes a lot of manpower, a lot of questions asked, a lot of, I said, probably phone calls to answer and things like that.
Yes.
So what are you expecting for tomorrow? Are you expecting a large turnout?
Basically, I believe so, yes. I think we'll have a good turnout.
Have you had any trouble finding poll workers?
No.
No. Some of the usuals from years past? Some of the same people?
Yes, and we've added new ones each time we have an election so that we always have a good trained group.
Mm-hmm. What are you telling people? What's your advice for people who have waited and plan to come out tomorrow to vote?
That there will be no problem.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be fine with, we have the things set up because we cater to our residents, and so, they know what to expect.
What is different about running an election for a township as compared to, say, a city? What are the challenges that you have?
Well, I know the cities are a lot bigger than we are, but it's the same preparation. There's just fewer people to do it.
Will you be relieved when this is all said and done?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Are you expecting to wrap up tomorrow, or will this continue?
We're hoping. We're hoping to wrap up tomorrow.
All right.
It needs to be over.
I hear you. I understand. I think there are a lot of people who understand that as well.
I'm sure all of the clerks in Kent County feel the same way.
I think you're right. Sandra from Boyne Township, thank you for joining me.
You're welcome.